started out to be the whole class. I don't know if she said that, and Harley and I are the only ones that hung in there, so bear with us. So, okay. My section of this project is geared towards the quantitative portion of the presentation. Researching data, as well as interpreting it, can provide a clearer understanding of the growing Hispanic population within Wisconsin, specifically in Sauk County. The use of the term Hispanic and Latino to describe Americans of Spanish origin or descent is unique to the United States, and the meaning continues to change and evolve. Outside the U.S., these terms are not widely used and may also have different meanings. Even though the Office of Management and Budget has developed a formal definition of Hispanic, the U.S. Census Bureau and others rely on self-reports to determine ethnicity. Someone is Hispanic or Latino only if they self-identify as such. Using this method, the U.S. Census counted 50.5 million Hispanics in 2010, and it's increasing each year. Current data from 2012 does seem to show a radical shift as well. Unfortunately, the effects are unclear as to on the education system to date. So, now let's focus on Wisconsin a little bit closer to home. According to the Pew Research Center, Wisconsin's Hispanic population grew by 74% in the last decade. Such figure compiled by the U.S. Census Bureau mirror a trend going on across the nation. The 2010 count showed there were approximately 335,000 Hispanics. I'm going to say that again. 335,000 Hispanics in Wisconsin, an increase of 143,135 from the year 2000. So to put this number in perspective, Madison, Wisconsin's population as of 2010 was 233,209. So if we put them all in Madison, that would create an overflow of the city. Hispanics now account for 6% of Wisconsin's total population, ranking us 24th in the United States. What's important to look at is the level of growth that is projected. On average, 12% of all births in Wisconsin are babies to Hispanic women. Thinking about that, we know, based on current data, that will directly affect school enrollment. Again, according to Pew Hispanic Center, 90,000 Hispanic children are currently enrolled in grades K through 12. 90,000. This number is substantial and requires the attention here at the college level. Even closer to home, our neighborhoods, Sauk County. Sauk County is one of the 10 fastest growing counties in Wisconsin. The state of Wisconsin estimates the population of the county to be 61,976 people. This represents a 9.9 increase from the 2000 census. The rate of growth is significantly higher than that of the state as a whole, ranking Sauk County as seventh among the 72 counties. To demonstrate the sizable increase in Hispanic population in Sauk County, please view the Wisconsin County Data Table 2010. This table confirms the growth of 185% change in Hispanic population solely. So you can see here's the total change percent, as well as the Hispanic change, 185%. With the high number of Hispanic population in Sauk County, an explanation of the attainment gap in education needs more attention. There we go. The Pew Hispanic Center reports 89% Hispanic young adults say that college education is important for success in life, yet only about half that number, 48%, say that they themselves plan to get a college degree, according to a national population survey. The biggest reason for the gap between the high-value Hispanics place on education and their more modest aspirations to finish college appears to come from financial pressure to support a family. While the number of Hispanics receiving a college degree has grown, the number of degrees conferred on Hispanics trails other groups. Among the 1.7 million bachelor degrees awarded in 2010, 71% were awarded to non-Hispanic whites, 10% to non-Hispanic blacks, and 7% to non-Hispanic Asian Pacific Islanders. Now keep in mind these are self-identified. Among associate degree recipients in 2010, the share of Hispanics matched that of non-Hispanic blacks, 13%. That is more than double the 5% share of non-Hispanic Asian Pacific Islanders. 2/3, which is 65%, of the 849,000 associate degrees recipients in 2010 were non-Hispanic whites. I think I did that click thing, Doctor. There we go. Okay. There is a perspective from Hispanics that can close this gap. Many Hispanics say a college education is important for getting ahead in life. However, are they clear on their options? The following key findings offer some clues how UW-Baraboo Sauk County can be the bridge to disjunction. Among Hispanic youths who have a high school education or less and are not currently enrolled in school, the reasons they give for not continuing their education are 74% say they need help to support their family. Half, about 49%, say their English skills are limited, and more than 4 in 10, which is 42%, say they didn't like school. And then 4 in 10, 40% say they cannot afford to go to school. Almost 4 in 10, which is 39%, say they don't need more education for the career they want. And more than 2 in 10, which is 21%, say their grades were not high enough. In short, young Hispanics appear to have financial commitments that limit their ability to pursue more education, even though they see a college education as important for success in life. Never before has a minority group made up such a large share of the nation's youth. More Hispanics are satisfied with their lives and optimistic about their future. And when it comes to self-identity, most straddle two worlds. In January 2013, the DREAM Act is once again going to be proposed to Congress. The DREAM Act stands to provide options for upstanding immigrants that they have arrived here illegally but have otherwise been positively productive for the United States. Hopefully, with this new act, Hispanic Americans who may otherwise have not been able to attend UW-Baraboo Sauk County will also be able to take advantage of the campus's liberal arts education. In conjunction with my presentation, Harley Surface can demonstrate the practical, real-life evidence outlined by her qualitative data. Please welcome Harley.